As a council that represents the Ijaw youth globally is here to register our displeasure. It is on record that Nigeria governance has caused a lot of problem for the masses. People we have given the mandate to go and manage our common resources have decided to impoverish us with our own resources.
Hello guys, welcome back again to my channel. I'm back again like I never left. So we are still on the issue of protest. So this is a message from the Ijaw youth to the government saying that people that we elected or people that was elected to be on seat to help us grow financially and help the economic situation of this country have ended up making this economy very poor and making citizens very poor. But I'd like guys to just hear everything that they said and the warning they sent to Tinubu. If they are well enough, they should do something about that. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's watch this video to the end, and I'll keep you guys updated to the end of this protest. Just do it to subscribe, like, and share our videos.
They have decided to give us wrong policies that will on daily basis impoverish us. As we speak, it is a known fact that cost of living does not have boundary. Bad government has given us sleepless nights. As we speak, in our own state, Bayelsa State in particular, we cannot even boast of 3 hours light a day, and we are paying for light bill. We are begging the federal government, which is in charge of policy making, that we want true federalism as a people. The unemployment rates in our communities are alarming. Youth have graduated from the universities. So many youth have gotten good training skills, but nowhere to absorb them. All they have to tell us is that we have to look for a way out. But government needs to give us the enabling environment. It is the responsibility of government to give us an enabling environment where business will thrive. The private sector in every normal society is the driver of economy and employment. But today, the Nigerian policies are to kill private investors. The public-private partnership that we believe that will create job opportunities for our youth, they have decided not to put ear and attention. IYC as an organization have said enough is enough. As a people, we are not comfortable with the current cost of living. The high level of inflation that is affecting our communities is unbecoming. Our people cannot, because of cost of living, afford quality health care for themselves. Because for you to go to the health sector to get yourself proper health care, that means you have to sacrifice your daily meal. And that is unbecoming. The death rate is alarming. We are calling on the federal government that enough is enough. Bring in policies that are going to be people friendly. The Niger Delta is the oil and gas industrial hub. As we speak, Bayelsa State is the state that has the highest number of gas reserve. But we can't even boast of a turbine that is working. All we are saying is that the federal government should give us true federalism as a people. That will make Nigeria work, so that we can hold our governors accountable for any fund, any mismanagement of fund. True federalism is the only way where federal government will be collecting tax, while state government generate their revenues and pay tax to the center. We need a part-time legislative system. The money that the legislators are taking is unbecoming. Cost of governance is one of our problems. Corruption is one of our problems. All we want is true governance that will give the people the dividends of democracy. Yes. This democracy, our forefathers fought for it. And we cannot fold our hand at this point in time to see that people undermine the democracy that our forefathers fought for. As a Niger Delta youth, our challenges are peculiar to us. We are using this nationwide protest to register our displeasure. Some of our challenges as a people is that the oil and gas environment that we find ourselves, the pollution is unalarming. The organic cleanup have started. We want the organic cleanup to be implemented in every other part of the Niger Delta, especially the Ijaw extraction. We want true federalism. We want the NDDC to be removed from the Treasury single account so that the NDDC can carry out signature projects for us. We want the federal government to look into the amnesty program. Since the existence of the amnesty program, the yearly budget has been 65 billion. And the cost of living, the inflation rate has increased. Today, the federal government has looked into the minimum wage issue. It should also look into the amnesty budget so that our people can, at least those that have decided to accept the amnesty, can feed their family with comfort. We don't want the Niger Delta to get into another form of crisis. All what we want is sincerity from the government. We want the federal government to look into these our peculiar challenges so that we will have a normal working system. The NNPC and the Petroleum Ministry have failed us as a result of poor policies. Nigeria government is playing politics with the life and the living condition of our people. You have removed subsidy. Today, our refineries are not still working. How do you want the petroleum price to come down? Petrol price cannot come down in as much as we are importing all these things. We have 3 states government-owned refineries. They promise us that before the end of first quarter of 2024, these refineries are going to work. But all we see is that it's lie upon lie, one lie after the other. Those within the corridor of power are too comfortable, and the masses cannot endure it anymore. We are sounding it very clear that after this 10 days warning strike, we are giving the federal government 90 days. In that 90 days, if some things that we are agitating for is not put into consideration, the Niger Delta region is going to commence another protest that will end up shutting down the entire Niger Delta.
Hands up! Yeah. Hands up! Yeah.
Because we cannot bear it anymore. Cost of living, inflation in the riverine areas as we speak is above 200%. Our people are suffering. As we speak, all the NNPC fuel stations that are in our creeks, no one is functioning. They don't even take fuel to those areas. As we speak, a liter of fuel in our communities is over 2,000 naira. Our people are suffering, and we are saying that enough is enough. Let government go into what is called good governance that will put the people that gave them the mandate, the dividends of democracy. They have to put the people in priority. Thank you, and God bless you. And we are going to man this protest till the 10 days. And after these 10 days, we are going to give the federal government 90 days. If some of these our complaints are not looked into, believe you me, the Niger Delta region is going to start another serious protest that will make sure that we shut down everywhere in the Niger Delta. Enough is enough.